3 days after the event, an email came. Official letterhead, foundation logo, a follow-up on her application query. Attached was a form, a scholarship consideration form. Jessy read it 4 times. Then she filled it in.
The response came the same evening. Not from the foundation email, from a personal number she didn't have saved. One message. She stared at it for a long time. Then she replied.
Joan was the first to notice something had shifted. Not because Jessy said anything, because Jessy stopped complaining. The girl who used to count data, who rationed her transport money, who wore the same 3 outfits to every occasion because the others weren't dry, that girl went quiet about money. Quietly. Completely. Suddenly quiet.
The first thing that appeared was airtime. Then data. Consistent, heavy data that never ran out. Then one afternoon, Joan walked into the room, and Jessy was on a phone she hadn't seen before. Jessy looked up and said her uncle sent it. Joan looked at the phone. Then she looked at Jessy. And she didn't see anything yet. But she started paying attention.
Zuri noticed the food. Jessy started coming back to the hostel with things. Good things. The kind of food you don't buy when you're calculating. Meat, juice, fruit that wasn't on sale. Zuri asked once where it came from. Jessy said a family friend dropped things off. Zuri said okay. But she watched Jessy's face when she said it. And Jessy's face was too still. The way a face gets when it has practiced the answer.
A week later, Jessy showed up to a study group in a car. Not a boat, not an in-driver. A car that waited outside. That was still there 2 hours later when they finished. That drove away the moment Jessy got in, without her saying a single word about where she was going. Joan grabbed her arm before she got in. Jessy smiled. The full, easy smile she'd been wearing all week. She said she was fine, that she was handling it.
The car door closed. Joan stood there watching it pull away. And the thing about Joan was, she wasn't angry yet. She was scared. Because she knew Jessy. And Jessy only smiled like that when she had already decided something. And didn't want to be talked out of it.
That same night, Chief David Okafor called. Jessy sat on her bed in the dark and talked to him for 47 minutes. She laughed twice. Real laughs. The kind that surprised even her. When she hung up, she sat in the silence for a moment. And for the first time since first year, she didn't check her account balance before she went to sleep. She just slept.
What she didn't know was that 2 floors above her, in that same hostel, Joan was awake, sitting on her own bed, typing a message she deleted 3 times before she finally sent it. Zuri, something is wrong. I don't know what it is yet, but something is wrong.